Hey guys, it's Xenith here. I'm sorry that I haven't done any Nintendo news videos in a while. There's just really been nothing to talk about. But thanks to my friend One Term here, we've actually got something interesting, which it doesn't really affect us here outside of China, but I thought that this was interesting to talk about because Nintendo has done something very, very unusual with this situation. So basically, we've got an article here from the Video Games Chronicle, amazing website, they're very on top of things. So basically, early 2026, they're going to be shutting down the eShop in China. Now, as usual with Nintendo consoles, they've got a very different situation with China. China like to run things differently, especially when it comes to online things. So basically, I believe they've done a deal with Tencent. Yes, in China, the Nintendo Switch is sold in collaboration with Tencent. When Nintendo Switch Online was first launched in China in 2020, which was quite a bit after the West got it, I believe, well, the rest of the world, not just the West. It released with just one first-party game, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. In the years since its release, older Nintendo Switch titles have been localized for the Chinese market. So yeah, it's very, very exclusive to China, a lot of these things. And it's handled by Tencent, basically, is the point that they're making here. It's not handled by Nintendo, so this is out of Nintendo's hands, I believe. The reason why they're shutting down the eShop. But as a little bit of compensation for the eShop being shut down so early and just 6 years after the Switch was released there, which, you know, that's a long time, but it's not really long enough. You know, usually they've in the past they've supported it for over 10 years, I believe. You know, the 3DS and the Wii U were only shut down recently. But as I was saying about the compensation, they're giving out 4 Nintendo Switch games, first-party games, for free to people who have a active WeChat account. I don't know what WeChat is. I assume that's some Chinese social network owned by Tencent. Let's have a look. Yes, WeChat is a Tencent messaging app. So as you can see, this is all Tencent's doing. So they can choose games such as New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Super Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Super Mario Party, Mario Tennis Aces, Yoshi's Crafted World, Flexible Brain School, I've never heard of that one, Dr. Karishima's Brain Training, Kirby Star Allies, New Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Pikachu, and Pokemon Eevee. Let's Go Pikachu. It says Pokemon Go Pikachu here, but I assume that means Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. So yeah, nothing crazy, nothing that recent. I believe all of these games are more than 4 years old at this point. Well, Pokemon Snap is somewhat recent, and so is Brain Training. But like, remember Star Allies and Let's Go? Those are all from 2019 and 2018. So yeah, they're all quite old games, but still, to be getting these games, which still go for quite high prices, is pretty nice, and you get 4 of them as well. So which ones would I choose, and which ones would you choose? Let me see. Out of these, I would probably choose... I mean, you can't go wrong with Mario Kart. Mario Bros. U Deluxe, that's a fantastic game. Highly recommend it. I have always been a bit interested in Star Allies. I never got to play it because I always thought it was a bit expensive, so I'd probably give that a go. And I've already played Let's Go Eevee, but I would get that as well anyways, because that's a decent game. I mean, I like how easy it is to get shinies in it. So yeah, that's the 4 I would choose. Which would you choose? Let's see. So I don't believe there is anything else to talk about here, but it's just very interesting that Tencent... I didn't know this until now, that Tencent runs the Nintendo stuff over there. Tencent really do a lot in the gaming industry, don't they? But yeah, it is interesting, and the fact that they're giving out 4 free games is really, really strange. You probably wouldn't see that from Nintendo worldwide. So yeah, I'm a little bit jealous of China, but I think that's one of the few things we have to be jealous of when it comes to their situation regarding Nintendo. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.